Welcome, everyone, to the 73rd Annual Belmont Christmas Parade. We are so happy to have you all here with us. My name is Madison.
And I am Keanu.
Thank you so much for coming out. We're excited to get the show started.
And we're just getting started here. We have our Belmont City Police clearing the way, leading the way for us as we get started here in the parade. Madison, I hear you're from Gaston County.
I am. You're right. From Gastonia.
Whereabouts? Gastonia?
Gastonia.
So you came all the way to Belmont from Gastonia. Thank you for joining us.
All the way from Crowder's Mountain.
Thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let's see here. So we're going to start with a question, Madison. Why is the Belmont Christmas Parade on Tuesday, of all days?
So it's my understanding that for the past 73 years, the town of Belmont has shut down the mill and every other operating business to celebrate Christmas as a town on a Tuesday. Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. I had that very question. I'm not from here. I'm from far, far, far west Gaston County.
Gotcha.
AKA New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Far west Gaston County. Far west North Carolina. And when I moved here, I thought the same exact thing. Why is this on a Tuesday?
Yes.
But now that you know, doesn't it make it feel a little bit better?
It
being
does.
here on a Tuesday, like the history, the tradition of it?
Oh, I appreciate any good history, especially with the charming town of Belmont. It just makes sense. I love traditions like this.
Sorry, I got distracted with this SWAT truck driving by.
Very impressive.
Instantly turned 7 years old again and wanted.
We've got the Mount Holly Police Department coming through.
See, everyone wants to be a part of the Belmont Christmas Parade. That's what I love about this county, though, is even the Gastonia Christmas Parade, the Mount Holly Christmas Parade, people will go to and experience all of the different parades, the different businesses.
Yes.
I like how it's, individual communities, but everyone's kind of proud of the county, too, and being a part of it.
Absolutely. We had Gaston College just riding by, and here we go. Look at our trusty
Officially
holders.
kicking it off. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, the legend himself. We have Mr. Larry Sprinkle coming through. Hello.
Merry Christmas, Larry.
How about the beautiful weather? Beautiful.
We need to give him a microphone. You think if he carries that microphone, Dale, it'll follow him? Our range is not that good.
Missed opportunity.
And the Belmont Letter Girls. I don't know much about this history, but I do know that it's been a tradition about as long as the parade has been going, right?
Yes, yes.
Coming from
Adorable.
Gastonia, didn't you wish you were a Belmont Letter Girl?
Every once in a while.
Who do we have next?
All right. I believe we have the mayor himself.
Well, Mayor Charlie. Oh, I don't want to give the name away. I think we need to give something away. Who here in the audience can tell me what the mayor's name is? We have a kiddo around here that can tell us that. I think they're just focused on the candy.
They are focused on the candy, for sure. That is a definite win for kids.
Over here, Charlie.
Hello.
Throw me one. Over here, Richard. Oh, thank you.
Close.
Almost. I got one for you guys right here. There you go. You're welcome. I don't need that candy in my life.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
All right. Loading up on the floats. We've got Claremont Pediatric Partners.
Yeah. If you can find it, whoever can find it first.
Might not have it.
Thank you to Claremont Pediatric Partners. What a beautiful float. I bet you they made that one by themselves.
Took them just one day.
Exactly. They made it. She said, yeah, we made it by ourselves. We definitely made the money to rent it. We got ISI Belmont's local gym here in Belmont down South Point Road. Hello, ISI.
Keeping us strong and healthy.
People, I go there.
Would you recommend ISI to a friend?
I absolutely would. I'm wearing green for ISI Belmont right now, actually.
Yep.
ISI Belmont, I am for sale. You can purchase sponsorship with me.
Hello, hello. We've got the fat cat. How cute.
What do you know about the fat cat, Madison?
All I know is that that is the most precious mascot right there for them. coming from the State Employees Credit Union.
I like it. Oh, Fresh Dental.
Yes, you got that one.
Yeah, Fresh Dental floats. At Fresh Dental, we value our patients and strive to provide them with the highest quality experience. Fresh Dental understands time is valuable, and that's why they guarantee the freshest experience around. From our state-of-the-art technology and highly educated doctors to warm, welcoming offices and dedicated staff. Thank you, Fresh Dental.
You're expecting candy from them? They were not throwing out candy.
I don't know why the dentist's office didn't throw candy. That's just bad business.
I know, right? Like you
Wouldn't
would think they'd
throw
want more
candy?
business.
Exactly. To promote, I would be throwing more candy than any other float if I was the dentist's office.
That's what I was expecting until I saw what the kiddos picked up and I saw the disappointment in their eyes.
Did they throw toothbrushes?
I think they threw some floss.
Boo!
At least the float was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a nice float.
Oh, goodness.
Speaking of good business, is it Chick-fil-A or is it just a cow?
That's what I'm wondering. Because
I think it is the Chick-fil-A cow.
Oh,
it is the
thank
Eat
goodness.
More Chicken cow.
I absolutely love Chick-fil-A. We are so happy to have you in the Belmont Parade.
If Chick-fil-A is not throwing chicken sandwiches, I'm very
Come
upset.
Come on, Chick-fil-A.
There we go. What is it?
We love you, Chick-fil-A.
Thank you for your service to America, Chick-fil-A.
Seriously. I had you for lunch today, as a matter of fact.
We got a card out there. I'm wondering if I want to make a run for it.
You should. Anything is worth anything free from Chick-fil-A. Your life, everything.
I'll get right in the way of the cow.
The Chick-fil-A cow is passing by now right in front of the Red Raiders marching band and their cheerleading team.
Go Big Red.
I don't think that they have a...
You know, South Point is absolutely tearing it up in the football
I'm not
playoffs
surprised.
right now.
For years, as a Gastonia native, South Point is always known to dominate football in Gaston County and surrounding counties.
I don't.
I don't. You know what? I respect a good team when I see it.
Go Big Red. We get a show right in front of the cameras. Amazing.
We have the best spot in town right now, County.
This is the best view.
Woo! Let's give it up for the Red Raiders.
Go Big Red! My Chick-fil-A card is still there.
Your Chick-fil-A card is
It's
safe
at
for
risk,
now.
but it's still there. Oh, no.
Is that Jones?
It's been rescued.
Officer Jones?
It's been rescued.
Officer?
Thank you, sir. That's yours. That's for you.
Oh,
Okay,
come
okay.
on. All right, South Point High School band coming through now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they have been busy with what South Point High School football has been doing in this playoff championship. This band has been busy.
Representing Gaston
They
County
got
well.
them humming over there.
You know, I love a good drum line. Nothing beats a good drum line, honestly.
Can the drum line give us a little bit something? Can the drum line give us a little something?
Look at that. Look at the candy cane drumsticks.
It's festive. Very festive.
All right, we've got South Point NJRTC. I don't really know much to say for them.
Very, very put together, of course. Always. Look at the drill, in step. That's what you get from the South Point JROTC. Next, we have the Cox Group Real Estate Team. Matt Cox, I actually know that guy. We have offices right next to each other.
Oh, yeah, that's your
He is
neighbor?
a great guy, a great guy.
Well, if you do not know, they are an experienced real estate professional. Matt's mission is to assist his clients reach their real estate goals and dreams while having an exceptional experience along the way. Matt has extensive knowledge of Belmont and surrounding areas. He will work tirelessly for his clients from the beginning of the transaction to the very end. Reach out if you have any type of real estate need, whether buying or selling. And in this market, I hope you're selling.
They should be throwing down payments off of that float.
Oh, I love it. Hello, homecoming
The
queen of South
homecoming
Point
queen.
High, looking beautiful and shining.
Of course. That's why they had the ROTC leading the way.
Protection.
Only in Gaston County do you get a tractor in the Christmas parade.
Listen, I've never been more proud right now. Hello.
Nothing runs like a deer. You know that song, She Thinks My Tractor is Sexy?
I do know that
It
one.
was about a John Deere.
I think he wrote it, honestly.
It was about a John Deere.
Oh, hello.
Special welcome to Holy Angels, of course, and their mission in Belmont and beyond.
So happy to see you.
You know, earlier I said that the dentistry should have been throwing candy, right? It's bad business that they weren't throwing candy. But you know what is also bad business?
What?
Not being a part of the Montcross Area Chamber of Commerce. That is bad business.
Couldn't agree more.
Good business is being a member of the Montcross Area Chamber of Commerce, also sponsoring and orchestrating this event. And the Montcross team is so busy, they put us up here to talk because they're running around making all of this happen. Thank
Right.
you to Miranda and Ruth and Mark for all you do for the community.
Very grateful. We can't forget the softball champions who just drove by.
Yes, congratulations. They're still here. Belmont Middle School softball champions. All right.
Not in the slide.
We got a special guest appearance from Alan Hodge with the Banner News. Come over here, Alan. How's the parade? How's the parade today, Alan? He hides behind the camera. How's the parade this year?
It's a great parade. The weather's absolutely perfect. It's a beautiful day in beautiful downtown Belmont.
Beautiful downtown Belmont. From Alan Hodge himself from the Banner News. For those of you that didn't know, the Banner News is actually in a transition, and we need your help to keep it around. So Alan Hodge wants to stay gainfully employed, but he's also a gem to our community. So if you want to support the Banner News, go ahead and email us, connect@buildingbelmont.com.
Love that. Thank you.
Who do we have next?
Coming on up. Is that the good old Belmont Parks and Recreation?
Perfect. That'll be perfect.
Hello, hello. Belmont
Parks
Parks
and
and
Rec.
Rec. One of my favorite shows.
Have you seen our rec center that's coming up?
I'm not.
Beautiful.
Keep
It's
an eye
just
out.
one more thing to make the rest of Gaston County jealous, I think. I'm only poking fun because you're from Gastonia.
That's it. We can't make many New Mexico jokes.
Well, that's because no one knows where it is. You know how many times I have to say New Mexico?
Right?
The new one, the improved one. Who's next? Speaking of New Mexico, a little bit of Old Mexico. That's amazing.
Don't believe they have one. You know who that is?
Taxco Mexican Grill.
Oh, I think they have one. No, they do not. They do not.
Next we have Taxco Mexican Grill right here off of Belmont. About 7 of my cousins are on this float. If you want to stop by the best Mexican grill in Belmont, visit Taxco. There's some Barajas on that float, some Trujillos on that float. I'll see you there afterwards.
Beautiful float. Great food.
Great margaritas.
Can't beat that. 'Tis the season.
That was like perfect timing.
That was.
Talking about New Mexico.
That really was. I wanted to say keeping spirits bright. Am I right?
That's right.
I see some beautiful candy canes coming this way.
Well, we have a pause in the action here. I want to give a special shout out to Barajas Company behind all of the production here for the float. So we're switching between these cameras, doing all this magic. That's thanks to Barajas Company. Contact Dale Barajas for your marketing needs.
While coming by Dillon Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical, they have the beautiful candy cane forest float. It's being towed by their Dilling Services truck. There's even a couple of gingerbread elves and a Christmas tree walking on the float and in costumes are actually Dilling employees and their families. They have been the home service business since 1955, whether it is HVAC, system on the fritz, a slow drain. Dilling does it, and Dilling does it best.
They said that those were family and employees. They all looked pretty happy, so it looks like
do.
a pretty good place to work, too.
I agree. In case you didn't hear, Belmont Fire Department is rolling through.
In case you missed it.
Yeah. We've got the mascot. We've got the beloved Dalmatian in the passenger seat. I think they came through, in case you didn't hear that.
I think they made it. How about some Christmas music, Dale? A little bit of Christmas music?
We're feeling festive over here, if you can't tell.
They're going to think we had whiskey before. They're going to think we had whiskey before we got up here.
I'm about to do a trivia thing. Ready? All right, so I have to put you to the test since you're not the Gaston County native like I am. No harsh feelings there, right?
I chose Gaston County, okay? There's a special place for people that chose to call Gaston County their home.
I remained born and bred. No. All right, so I want to ask, let's see. Do you know what year Belmont was founded?
Well, I am from the Building Belmont podcast.
Ooh.
And when you search the Building Belmont podcast, you're going to see a logo that also has a year on it.
So
and
do you
that
pay
year
attention to
is
detail?
1895.
Wow, nailed it.
Nailed it.
It's almost like I asked the wrong person.
You asked the wrong person. But you might catch me slipping a little bit later, but maybe not today.
We'll see. All right, coming up is Dance Specialties of Belmont. They are located in East Belmont and has been serving the area for almost 47 years. They are proud to show off their amazing recreational and competition students. The littles are riding on the float, so precious to see. And I just dropped my general one. I have an extra one. We're good.
Oh, they brought snow. It's amazing.
Actually, Miranda. Miranda, do you mind? No. I forgot I wrote something on it, or else I wouldn't even.
Well, when I see it come, I'll say where I'm from. Tell me about where you're from.
Love it.
Special entry by Belmont I. See, this float was made with love. It was made at home. And it wouldn't be downtown Belmont without a couple of golf carts, right?
Let's not forget the dog.
That is like the goal. When you live in Belmont, you need to be able to take a golf cart downtown. That's when
true.
you know you made it.
That's very true. That's when you know you made it. Not the second fridge in the garage, it's the golf cart.
And maybe the boat on Lake Wiley.
All right. Our lovely Girl Scouts are coming through right now. I was trying to see if they had one.
I don't think they did. We're almost out of all these, too. Oh, general entries.
Yeah, we got General coming up. Oh, there's another Mexican restaurant coming up. The lovely Girl Scouts van is coming through. You have any cookies in there? Next month.
Next month,
Girl Scout
cookies
goes on sale.
are back.
I just feel like we should get an early bird special.
Breaking news.
Is that okay?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's fine. Well, you got one Premier South.
I don't see them.
I don't see them either. We have Premier South rolling through. Hello, welcome.
Talk about your real estate needs. The last real estate team was throwing down payments. What do you got? They said, never mind.
I'm in the market.
No.
Hello. Merry Christmas to Hauser Marine.
He's bringing down payments.
At least we got some koozies.
Oh,
I'll use
perfect.
it.
Thank you. I got a koozie. I am just counting the minutes until I get to go to the station and support local business. Do they got one?
I don't see one. Hauser Marine. No, I don't see one.
Speaking of, if you have a golf cart you can take to downtown and you have a boat that you can take on Lake Wylie, this is when you know you've made it in
Right.
Belmont.
Yep.
So I think this boat might be for sale right here. I don't know. I'm going to give him something for it.
Hauser Marine, they specialize in mobile maintenance and repair.
Okay. So this one obviously doesn't work. That's why they're pulling it on flat.
They had to decorate it just to hide anything. Whenever the Rotary Club comes up, should I make a joke? Because I'm actually in the guest of one now. Should I be like, oh, I'm actually a member now. Can you believe it?
Sure.
And
Yes,
make
and
like
I'll
a
ask
joke
you,
like I'm
what
not.
is our member?
Should I be like, I'm the youngest member in the club? Because I really the youngest member in the club?
I'm going to say, oh. Hauser Marine of Lincolnton, NC, since they decided to park this beautiful boat right in front of us. At Hauser Marine, you get dealer quality and parts at half the price. We pride ourselves on saving you money and getting you back on the water. From complete rebuilds to regular maintenance and tune-ups, let Hauser Marine earn your trust and your business. I'm working on for when I get my boat. Hauser Marine is going to give me, remember me, I'm the bald guy with the nice beard. In Belmont, okay? Bald beard Belmont. That's me, okay? Working on a discount. Oh.
Had a little flip. I caught it just in time.
Great shot. Gosh, that camera looks beautiful.
Listen, I hope Larry. I want Larry to remember. Well, I'm a local and I love him to death, but I cannot keep up with so many people. There's also Dave Canada, who's a legend, but you can never be there.
I think we got a little bit backed up here. It wouldn't be Belmont without being stuck in traffic.
Should I do a little one? Okay.
Let's get one for the kiddos.
Yeah. You want to do one behind you?
Yeah. All right, we're giving away some gifts, and I want some kiddos that know some Belmont trivia. So, who around here can tell me what Belmont's original name was? Belmont's original name. What do you got?
Gonga.
What was it? He got nervous under the microphone. I know how he feels.
Baba.
Garababa. Should we give it
Close
to
enough.
him? We'll give it to him. That's more than most adults know.
I
Can
heard
you
a
give
few
me the
shouted
full
out.
name?
Garibaldi. Garibaldi.
You're welcome. Let's see. What other trivia can we come up with? These ones feel like layups. I need a hard one.
He's trying to challenge the
I'm
kiddos
trying
while
to
we
challenge
wait.
the kiddos, yes.
I think they might know what the mascot of Belmont Abbey College is.
Okay,
If
let's
they
see. I'm going to
aspire
find...
to go to Belmont Abbey one day.
Which one is it?
That one is number 4.
Okay, you go ahead. You take that one.
You want me to take this? Let's see. All right.
Madison is coming with another trivia question for the kids only.
All right. I got to find a kiddo that might know the answer to this question. So the question is,
That one over there. She looks like she knows.
she looks
And
like
if
she
she
might
doesn't know, she's so confident that you believe that she knows, you got to give it to her anyway.
Come on over here.
Come on over.
All right. You can come stand beside me. All right. What's your name?
Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlett. Are you having a great time at the Belmont Christmas Parade?
Of course.
Of course. All right. So I have a trivia question for you, and you might get a gift card if you get it right. Do you know what Belmont Abbey College's mascot is?
I learned this in 3rd grade. I don't know it.
Do you want to ask a friend?
You want to phone a friend?
Yes.
Who can
Let's
help her
see.
out? What is the Belmont Abbey College mascot's
Looks like Miranda wants to help you
Name.
out.
The Crusader.
That
go.
is right. She used her lifeline, and now she's got a cool
There you
gift card
go.
from McDonald's. Let's give it up for
breakfast,
Scarlett.
lunch, or dinner combo meal? We do have the station that's about to give out some drink tickets for the adults. We'll do some trivia with drink tickets. How's that
I
coming
love
along,
it.
Dale? Yeah, maybe. Nellie's
We're
drink
looking
tickets.
at you, Nellies, literally and figuratively. We want the drink tickets. Me and Keanu, not the guests.
It is just so fitting that we've been stuck in traffic for 10 minutes now.
And you know what? Nellies has not responded.
Well, let's have fun this year, Madison, because they are not going to invite us back. It's the Rotary Club of Belmont.
It is. You know what? Fun fact. I am
What's
now
that?
a Rotary member. I think I'm the youngest member of the Rotary Club.
What is a Rotary Club?
I think I'm going to learn this in my first meeting. No. To me, it is a great organization that supports local communities.
Okay. Very good. Again, good business, join your local Rotary Club. Bad
Always
business,
support-
do not join your local Rotary Club.
Always
Be
support your community.
good business. All right, they took our camera away. Belmont Middle School Wildcats.
So we had the cheerleaders come by as well.
County Football Champions 2022. Good job, boys.
I think it's just in their genes, honestly. If it's not Belmont Middle School, then it's South Point High School dominating football in Gaston County
Well,
and surrounding
what can
counties.
you say? Belmont breeds champions. You know, it's not too late for you to move to Belmont from Gastonia, Madison.
absolutely
We
right.
will accept you. We will take you.
Honestly, if you don't, you're not a true Gaston County native. That's the way I see it. All right, we've got special operations coming through. I don't know about you, I feel safe.
Next level disaster relief.
Something's coming up, and it just feels important. I don't know about you.
Well, I think it's the tallest float that we have. This is like a Belmont's Macy's Day parade float. Next year, I want to see someone float like a massive something through the streets here.
Snoopy, something.
I will pitch in $20.
You know what? I think I should get BAM, the Gastonia Honey Hunters. I think we should get an inflatable BAM
From the Honey Hunters.
from the Gastonia Honey Hunters.
We'll share a little bit why that's important here in a moment.
This is Caramont Health coming through.
You did say that it felt very important, and of course, Caramont
South
Health
Point
and their partnership
Family
with
Practice.
community is very important. Thank you, Caramont Health, South Point Family Practice.
So for more than 40 years, South Point Family Practice has provided exceptional health care for the entire family with 12 highly skilled providers and a team of healthcare professionals who put you and your family first. So NC Budo Competitive Martial Arts, they are downtown Belmont's Martial Arts Center, offering a variety of arts after school care and summer camps, serving children ages 3 to adults. NC Budo offers karate, wrestling, weapon training, and Muay Thai. What do you think?
Muay Thai.
Instruction. To
Very
help
close.
you find your
You know
martial
why
way.
Belmont keeps winning all these championships, right? This
They
is
breed
where our athletes start.
You're
right
right,
here. This is
you're
how we
right.
get them started.
You're absolutely right. What a good group of kids. You do not want to cross them. Got us a pretty slick race car coming through.
I have some history to share about NASCAR racing and North Carolina, but I don't think this is an adult's. This is an appropriate audience to share it. Has to do with prohibition, though. I got it. Next, we have Erin's Good Girl Dog Treats. Erin and her good girl, Posey, the service dog, were a dedicated duo. Erin was born with microcephaly, an intellectual disability which has limited her opportunities to participate fully in society, but Posey was her committed partner and has provided access and opportunity to connect with and contribute to the wider world. As thanks to her invaluable friend, Erin began baking Posey delicious treats made with real peanut butter, cheese, bacon, and other dog-approved ingredients. In 2020, Erin started Good Girl Dog Treats so other grateful pet owners could spoil their own beloved dog partners. Their mission at Erin's Good Girl Dog Treats is to expand the impact of Erin's passion and support careers for individuals with disabilities that reinforce independence, resilience, and purpose. I need to buy some of those dog treats. I want to buy all of them.
I agree. Anything to support.
There's a cookie dealer behind me.
Hello.
There's a cookie dealer around here. See, the dentist float should have partnered with the cookie people and had them pass out the cookies. See, that's good business. That's good business. The dentist folks need to send you commission, right? I kind of want the cookie costume now.
Welcome, the Karis Corporation. They are a story of innovation. They have had over a century of growth and success with operations in the U.S. and Europe. They attribute their longevity to continued research and development with an emphasis on technical support and customer service while continuing to evolve to meet the growing needs of our customers and our world.
And our world, huh?
Oh, wow. You might have a plane back there.
Belmont Dental Associates. See, this is a dentistry that gets it. They threw candy. Schedule your next cleaning with Belmont Dental Associates.
Yes,
they're providing the candy to get you there.
They actually just opened up a new office directly off Park Road in 2020 under the leadership of Dr. Gregory Cook and 2 more associate doctors with highly experienced clinical and clerical teams. They look forward to caring for you and your family in the Belmont and surrounding communities.
That was a great one-to-punch. Good job, yes.
Wow, now that is a memorable float.
I did say I wanted a balloon to come floating through here,
Yes.
so we got one. Thank you, Remax.
I think we might have missed their...
We missed
they didn't have a
Cardinal.
read for it. No, they didn't have a read for it.
Oh, for
Mark Robinson coming through with Gas and GOP. Oh, I read Mark Robinson. Lakeview Home Repair coming through. And they're hanging out with Belmont Red Raiders Tiny Mites. What a good group right there.
future champions right there. Future champions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of those guys on the tailgate is definitely one of their fathers. He looked over like, you better believe it. We're going to get us one of these. Get us one of these.
He was like, I was a champion in my day, and I'm raising one now.
That's all Belmont produces.
I thought so, and then I had to bounce back to one just now. They're way out of order. Okay, so they definitely don't have one. Check it out. We've got more of our football players coming up. Class of probably 2032. Going to take South Point to state.
No, they will. Who let the Grinch on a float? The Grinch?
2 of them. There's 2 of them. I didn't know he had twins.
Mr. and Mrs. Grinch.
Oh, no. Hate to break it. These are some that did not. We've got some of the young Raider cheerleaders coming through. Lovely float. I don't think they had one.
You're supposed to throw the candy.
Yeah, we see the candy in your hand.
I don't think it's safe to throw candy at a float.
Or vice versa, honestly. Don't tell me that that's more of the young football champs.
It is. It is, a rite of passage around here.
I think that's about 5 floats
you go
now.
to
It makes
NC
sense.
Budo, you play for the Red Raiders, you win a championship, and then you go on with life. That
Be
is
honest,
how
dads, were
business
y'all
is done.
champions back in your day?
Some
And now
champions
you're
back
raising
in
the
your
champions?
day? Oh,
You're raising
man.
those champions.
Raising champions, though. Good job, gentlemen.
Hello. I think that is the 6th float. It makes sense.
Of all of these floats of young champions, the Carolina Panthers might have a future ahead of them.
You're
they
not
might
wrong.
have a future ahead of them. Look at this. That's Alan Tate. You got him? Do we have him?
All right, if you can't hear that awesome guitar happening right now, that is the Allen Tate crew. The Allen Tate Companies is the Carolina's leading real estate company based on closed transaction size with 70 local offices and more than 2,100 realtors in the Charlotte area. Joining the Allen Tate crew on their float is Caleb Davis, a talented musician, if you can't tell, that can cover genres of music from the 40s through current. Another golf cart.
Caleb Davis can be heard 4 to 5 nights a week through the Charlotte region, playing either solo, using live looping, or full band performances.
Now the Grinch has stolen the golf
I
cart.
want to pay Caleb Davis to play music when I'm working out at ISI Belmont. Just stand there and shred the guitar for us.
More of the Allen Tate crew with their golf carts.
With their golf carts. They just drove straight from home over here. I told
They
you.
did.
It is not downtown Belmont
You brought
without
your-
a couple of golf carts.
They brought their fire pit with them. They're camping out here with us. Pretty cool ride coming through from the gym's tactical rescue squad. They can't even hear us in that armor.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. I turned 7 years old again watching that thing roll by.
Ask them if you can hitch a ride real quick or drive it.
Next year, I won't be able to do this, Miranda. I will be driving that in the parade next year.
You know what? We'll just get some really cool wireless mics, or we'll just live stream it on our iPhones, and we'll do it from
would be
that.
fantastic. But we wouldn't get to experience this amazing setup by Barajas Company. Thank you again to Dale Barajas and the Barajas Company for live streaming and supporting streaming of the parade. We are streaming worldwide. The world is not watching, but they could, so we are streaming worldwide. Well, we're probably getting more viewership right now than the Carolina Panthers did this last weekend, so we'll take it.
I'm fine with that.
Zach, you okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. Not sorry. How we doing? Doing all right? Good? Can we get some Christmas music? No? No Christmas music?
They said no.
Maybe sing a little carol.
All right. I think I've got to put some trivia to you again because that last one was just way too easy. And so I think I want to try and put you to the test again.
Okay, let's do some trivia.
Okay. Let's do something actually. Let's see. Can you say or name what the 3 districts make up downtown Belmont? Can you believe there's 3 districts that makes up downtown Belmont? It's such a charming, quaint town, but it actually has 3 districts.
It was so great, we had to make more of it.
You're right.
We had to make more of it. We had to expand on it. We have downtown Belmont. We have East Belmont, which is also known now as the River District.
Uh-huh.
And we have right here opening its doors, or actually opening its doors now, the Chronicle District.
The Chronicle
So
District.
downtown Belmont,
But
the
what
River
about
District, and the
downtown
Chronicle
Belmont?
District.
What about downtown Belmont is it? It has a very rich
Old
history.
downtown Belmont.
Has a very rich history.
History downtown Belmont.
There you go.
Historical downtown Belmont.
Got to keep you on your toes. Oh. All right, here comes through the Gaston County Board of Commissioners. Founded in 1846, Gaston County is governed by a 7-member Board of Commissioners representing 6 townships. Your current county commissioners are Chad Brown, Alan Fraley, Bob Hovis, Kim Johnson, Tom Kerr, and Tracy Philbeck.
Thank you, Gaston County Board of Commissioners. I think we have one for Simply American. The Subaru mini truck driven by Amy, Amber, and Chris Ellinger are walking next to the truck. Simply American Dog Treat Company is 4 years old and started the week after Amy moved to Belmont. Our treats are good enough to eat. I will pay you, Dell, $20 to try one of those dog treats. You get $20 and a meal. Okay. You hungry? You hungry now? Okay. I just like her little truck.
It is cute. I'm not going to lie. I wonder if it's street legal. Oh, they've got one.
Tell us about Hannon Orthodontics, Madison.
I will be happy to. So speaking of history, for over 40 years, Hannon Orthodontics has provided orthodontic treatment for all ages. Their doctors specialize in braces and Invisalign. They offer complimentary consultations to help start your journey to the smile that you have always dreamed of. And you need to come see them at their convenient locations. You know, they're in Gastonia, they're in Belmont, they're in Lake Wiley, and they're in Charlotte now.
If you didn't see the smiles on that float, I think they rounded up all the best smiles in Belmont and put them on that float. It's
Fantastic
good,
marketing.
Great marketing.
Now they are festive. Here we are. We
Hey!
got jingle bells. I don't think we have one for the library. Go ahead. You got something better.
Special float for the Belmont Branch Library. Libraries, kids, are where you get books. Books are like tablets with paper, and you can read stories on them. It's like YouTube, but in words. Visit the Belmont Branch Library.
And we're not talking about the one in your school. I haven't seen one for them. Absolute Landscaping come through. You know, whenever you get the great house from the realtor groups that came through, now you can get it landscaped with Absolute Landscaping. Oh, wow. I love their creativity.
They are literally keeping Belmont beautiful. Thank you, Absolute Landscaping.
Just generally, or we could just talk about...
I have a trivia question for you, Madison.
Okay.
And this should be a layup because I said it already.
Oh, dear.
What was the name of the first mill in Belmont, North Carolina?
The name of the first mill?
The name of the first mill. And I've said it at least 3 times today.
You know what? I just want you to know that I was born in Gastonia, so I always think of Luray, but it is the Chronicle Mill, am I right?
It is
Did
the
you help
Chronicle
me?
Mill,
I think
yes.
you helped
And they
me.
are actually taking applications now. You can call Chronicle Mill your home.
All right, Hang Time Golf Bar and Grill.
I need that float to get some practice in.
They are floating
Can I
by.
borrow your float later? Get some practice in? Thank you.
They had one, but I could not find it in time.
That's okay. Let's see if we can call it back. right. Hangtime Golf, golf-themed float pulled by a white Chevy 2500 HD Silverado. Hangtime Golf is a locally owned driving range and golf center on the edge of Cramerton and Gastonia. We specialize in family entertainment, and we offer a full bar and grill. Hangtime features top tracer technology as well as power tee, and is the perfect spot to host private events like birthday parties, graduations, office parties, etc. I've been to the golf courses around here, gentlemen. You all need the practice. Visit Hangtime Golf.
We've got State Farm coming through.
Who's this?
State Farm. I don't know which one it is.
Is our table new? No.
How cute. Okay.
Is that Jake from State Farm? What are you wearing, Jake? Khakis.
Literally, in
Nice.
case you missed it.
Sometimes less is more. It's State Farm.
You want to be on camera? You think you can answer a trivia question for me? All right, so in the meantime, we got a little traffic jam. I'm going to ask some trivia questions to a local kid here. What's your name?
Connor.
All right, Connor. Can I ask you, do you ever go to the Halloween festival that we have in Belmont?
No.
No. Can you guess what the name of it is at least?
I don't know. The Boot Fest.
The Boo Fest.
He got it. He nailed it.
Here you go. Enjoy you a great McDonald's gift card. Thank you, Connor.
Give that young man a prize. Thank you, Connor.
Ooh, we got Ray Nathans coming through.
Ray Nathans passing
hungry.
out. They're throwing whole briskets from Ray Nathans. Whole briskets, mac and cheese,
Some ribs. I'm starving,
some
Ray Nathans.
cornbread. Okay.
We've got a table.
Well, where are these ribs, Dale? They must have thrown all of the ribs. Oak Ridge Dental Arts. What do we know about Oak Ridge Dental Arts?
Well, they're throwing out candy, so they've got their marketing style down pat. Honestly, the marketing efforts are top tier.
Oak Ridge Dental Arts, Blue Snowman Float. Oak Ridge Dental Arts takes care of all your family's dental needs right here in downtown Belmont. If you're looking for a dentist for your family, give Oak Ridge Dental Arts a call.
I don't think Cub Scouts has one. It's literally reading the, yeah, I know. They're super like a bold. We've got the Cub Scouts coming through. Hey, I need a fire started over here. I'm a little chilly. You guys can do that?
Thank you, Cub Scouts. You're leaving your float behind. If I was lost in the woods once, does that make me a Cub Scout?
It does.
Did I get a
You
badge
made it
for
out
that?
alive. They're telling you. You
I
made
get a
it
badge?
out.
Yes, he says I get a badge for getting lost in the woods. I just got grounded.
I don't think so. Miranda. So if you can't survive in the woods, you could probably at least join them and defend yourself in the woods.
That's why I moved to Belmont. No worries about no woods around here.
There's plenty of Taekwondo classes. Oh, we got one for Nance. I can do it. All right, here comes Nance Construction, locally based, woman-owned, certified construction company that focuses on commercial uplifts, renovations, demolition, and complete building construction. They are proud to provide quality through experience.
Nance Construction. Their
Let's
motto
give it
is
up for the
do it right the
woman-owned
first
Nance
time.
Construction.
It's a woman-owned construction company, so you know they get it right the first time. Who's next? Wilcox Real Estate Group.
I don't think they have one.
I don't think so either.
But they've got a boat. Y'all sell boats too? Looking very fancy up there, Wilcox.
Wilcox Real Estate Group. Again, pontoon boats and golf carts and traffic. This is the Belmont Parade.
You cannot stress that enough. I think we can do another kid. Miranda, is there a kid that wants to do trivia? Maybe? What? Do a trivia question? Is there a kid? That guy got left behind.
Oh, wow.
Big time. I'm going to ask you trivia questions next, okay? Anybody else want to do a trivia? While we wait on our parade to speed up, let's do some more trivia. Let's bring a kid over here to answer a question for us. Come on over here. Hello, what is your name?
Elliot. Elliot.
Elliot. Thank you for coming to the parade. Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Are you excited for Santa?
Yes.
All right, let's ask you a quick question. Let's see what you know about Belmont. Hey, do you know what the mascot of Belmont Middle School is? You know what their mascot is?
No.
The Wildcats? The Wildcats? Say it.
No.
Say the Wildcats.
Wildcats.
Let's give it up for Elliot. They are the Belmont Middle School Wildcats. We'll let you go back over there to get some candy. I know that's what you're really wanting is the candy. We've got to give out the great gift cards that McDonald's has graciously provided us. Slowly but surely, our parade is continuing on. Like Keanu says, it's not Belmont if there's not a little bit of traffic around here. Oh, yes. It's very festive. Thank you. Old Navy. All right, it looks like we've got Sammy's Pub coming through. We love Sammy's Pubs around here. They are the cornerstone of independent restaurants in the county with numerous awards and accreditations to boot. They are professionals with decades of experience. Welcome to the neighborhood. Sit back, relax, have a pint or two from Sammy's. They want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I hear more sirens coming up our way. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Thank you. No, I think there are. The learning experience has just come through.
What do we know about the learning experience?
Well, you learn something new every day.
It's an experience in learning. Thank you for your service, learning experience.
All right, and coming through right now is the Fallen Soldiers. This is a fire truck dedicated to those that was lost in the line of duty. The bunny blessings are coming through. Therapy bunnies. I can't imagine anything sweeter, to be honest with you. The many things of Belmont, we have therapy bunnies.
I love it. Really is no better place. Parks and Rec.
Got the Belmont Parks and Rec coming through. I think they go. We've got Belmont Yoga coming through on their classic ride. There it is, I got it. All right. So Belmont Yoga is your friendly downtown community yoga studio and retail artisan shop. They offer daily classes, Thai yoga bodywork, and solo yoga sessions with healthy coaching.
Community is definitely a huge part there at Belmont Yoga. You know, the whole front part of their shop is all local artists, local makers. They sell their items for them
awesome.
there. I love local business, supporting
Yes.
local business.
Yep.
And again, speaking of local business, the parade is facilitated by and sponsored by Montcross Area Chamber of Commerce. So speaking of local business, supporting local business, make sure that you check out and join the Montcross Area Chamber of Commerce. You know they're paying me extra to say that, right?
You're getting paid for this? Ellington Design Group coming through, hosting the Club Scouts. I figured they would cheer if they said that. Yes, I definitely just quoted it.
I love it. I caught that one.
I like these folks. Oh, they are back here. I remember seeing them. All right, we've got Sail Away Bay Marine coming by, located at the end of South Point Road in Belmont. They operate boat sales and a service center for all of your boating needs. Just like you said, when you got a boat, you know you made it. So go to Sail Away to keep it up.
Boats in Belmont. I've never seen a boat in a Christmas parade
Until you came to Belmont?
until I came to Belmont.
Did I finish that thought?
And it's like, we don't have a trailer, but we got a boat trailer. So let's load up the boat, and it will be our float.
You know what? Plush seats and everything. I mean, I wouldn't mind riding in a boat for a day.
Nice float. How are the lakes in Gastonia?
They're pretty nice around Crowder's Mountain. All right, you saw the Dispatch Express. That is the Gaston County Dispatchers, telecommunicators for Gaston County 911, Cherryville Police Department, and Gaston County Sheriff's Office, along with family and loved ones. This group of individuals are the faces on the other end of the phone and radios when you call for help. They work with fire, police, and EMS to get you the help that you need. They are every first responder's hero.
That's true. I was a cop for a time in one of my lives, and there's nothing more comforting knowing that you have a good dispatch center on duty. And now every dispatch center is good, but no, I actually was. I was a cop in one of my past lives.
Wow. Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you. It's probably also why I get a little bit more excited every time these up-armored vehicles come by.
It comes natural.
It's very, very nice. Driving with his door open. Do not try that at home, folks. These are trained professionals.
Oh, here comes the
Honey
Gastonia
Hunters.
Honey Hunters.
Madison, is it time to tell the people about where you come from?
I think it is. I am born and bred Gastonia, and here is our professional baseball team, part of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. You know, the Gastonia Honey Hunters just finished with the highest record in the league this past 2022 season, and they are ready to get their 2023 season started on April 28th.
If you haven't experienced the Gastonia Honey Hunters game yet, you are missing out. Belmont, make your way over to Gastonia and enjoy it.
You might hear a familiar voice.
We had the best record in the league this year?
We did. We finished 88-44, which is the highest record of the entire league this past season and fourth best in league history.
You know, with the way the Panthers play, North Carolinians need a good team to root for.
You're right.
So
You're
go
absolutely
Honey
right. Go Honey Hunters.
We missed the McDonald's vote. I don't see Ronald McDonald out here this year.
I think it was just his buddies.
We couldn't afford Ronald McDonald this year. Inflation is hitting all of us, folks.
Andy Lewis, heating and air conditioning coming through.
If you can't tell the man driving, this is an exact replica painting of him driving. This is exactly what he looks like there. He must work out at ISI.
He must work out.
You must work out.
Piedmont Lithium coming through with their very own Emily handing out the candy.
Driving a lithium-powered vehicle. It's very on brand, Piedmont Lithium. Very on brand.
Good job.
I didn't hear that Mustang coming, so I don't know if it counts as a Mustang anymore, but y'all can have your electric cars. I'm going to keep my exhaust.
So now, not only do we have a boat coming through, we've got Towboat US coming through. So if you do need, your boat transported somewhere, now you can hire somebody.
You call Towboat US to take you to our previous float, which was the ones that fix Hauser Marine of Lincolnton, NC. They will fix your boat, and then you get back on the water, head back to Belmont. If you need someone to pull your boat, you have some big problems.
All right, so I think I'm going to ask you a pretty easy question, speaking of the boats and everything.
Me? Okay.
Do you know, I'm sure you do, and if you don't, it's okay, you're from New Mexico. What is the name of the lake that Belmont touches?
Lake Wiley.
There you go.
Lake Wiley. So like Belmont dreams, wake up every morning, step outside, you see Lake Wiley smiling back at you.
What a place to be.
What a place to be. It's a nice float we have here.
It is. They definitely have one. Tommy. I got it.
Okay.
All right. This looks like the Tommy Bynum Heating and Cooling Float. What a good looking group up there. They are here to celebrate Christmas in Belmont. It features Tommy the Bunny along with his fellow heating and cooling sidekicks. They have been serving Belmont and the surrounding community since 1979. They're here to bring you the best heating and air conditioning systems.
We should have partnered them with Bunny Therapy, with the
couldn't
big
agree
bunny
more.
floating over the Bunny Therapy van.
Yes. You can pet the bunnies while they fix your heating and cooling. Don't
I'll
stress.
arrange this parade next year.
No, that was really funny. That was a good one. There's just a owl over American Exteriors bringing us the Christmas tunes. We greatly appreciate that. Because Dale will not do it. I'm just kidding. Hello. Absolutely. Whenever we have your question comes up, I will ask you.
Bontemps paddle battle.
I don't think I've ever been so envious of a
Paddle battle.
lifestyle or a float in my life.
I think that took place a couple of months ago, but be on the lookout for Bontemps paddle battle and future dates. For those of you that can't afford a boat, you paddleboard. That's what you do around here.
There was definitely a girl who wanted to do trivia. And I lost her.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. I was going to ask her. Oh, she's right up front. Okay, well, they're coming anyway. It's fine.
Got another Grinch. Grinch is very popular around here. I've seen more Grinch costumes than Santa costumes. I don't know what to make of that. Gaston Roofing. We have something to say about Gaston Roofing. Did you find it?
So Gaston Roofing is a local family-owned and operated business performing quality roofing, siding, gutter, window, and door services to residents of Gaston County and surrounding North and South Carolina communities. They have backed by over 20 years of expertise. They take pride in offering professional installation to their valued customers. Oh, they've got one, I think.
Casa Vieja Mexican Food. Casa Vieja and staff are happy to be able to offer authentic Mexican food for all palates, integrating new dishes into their menu, and thank all customers for their loyalty for continuing to support since they opened on September 23rd, 2019 on Wilkinson Boulevard.
And coming right up behind them was Creative Solutions Special Events. They produce events all over the Carolinas, even with that cool float. They work with all types of events as well, from weddings to dinner parties to collegiate tailgates and corporate events. The CSSE team has been bringing magic to the Carolinas since 2000.
Mr. and Mrs. Thomas at Creative Solutions, also just the best people. Best
No way. Santa Claus himself, all the way from the North Pole. This is what the kiddos have been waiting
I
for
know
this
him.
entire time.
I know him. Do they have a read?
No. But this imports has the Santa, the Grinch, the elves. I even see an Australian Shepherd over there.
I didn't think I had a favorite float, but now I think I found it.
They have a blurb.
They have a blurb? Nice to meet you, Deanna. See ya.
I did not see it.
Are you checking the floats or are you checking the general?
I was trying to get to the floats. All right. Thank you so much for coming out to the 2023 73rd Annual Belmont Christmas Parade. We're so happy that you tuned in at home. We hope that you felt the Christmas spirit and the humor from me and Keanu right at home or wherever you were viewing from. Again, thank you so much.
You were the funny one. I was just funny looking. Thank you to everyone that purchased floats. Thank you for all of your support, local businesses. And remember, folks, these businesses that passed by, they are local businesses. So we don't just shop local on Shop Local Saturday. We shop local every day. So with that, let's meet at the station.